Hello dear Pisces, this is Yana from Bellatrix Star. Welcome to your monthly tarot reading for the month of June 2019. So let's see what will be interesting for you, if there are some challenges and how you will deal with them, manage them. Because month will be quite intense, the energy is intense, and yeah, we will see how it goes. And especially the eclipse time is very close in July, so in June for sure we all will feel it. Okay, so the beginning of the month for you, my dear Pisces, is the Eight of Cups, and the end of the month is the World card. You're going through the Five of Coins, and the energy that is the advice card, actually Three of Wands, the general energy, Page of Swords. The challenging card is the Ace of Swords, and the helping card is Knight of Cups. With the bottom of the deck we have the Fool. Wow! So something is really brand new is coming your way during this month, but I feel that you will understand that just right away, straight away. I feel maybe even in May. And you will see that your life is changing, and this is the brand new chapter that is opening up for you. And that will be kind of a leap of faith that you will take and will enjoy. So when you are enjoying the adventure, the journey, without expecting anything bad or without any expectations at all, then every single thing that will happen there, that will be considered as a miracle, as something good and positive, right? And all negative experience or something not really pleasant, as you consider that not pleasant, think that it's something that you need to learn from and change your perspective to a positive one. Okay, so probably you will be dealing with Aries person, but it's very interesting to see in the beginning the general energy, the whole month, right, is the Fool card with Page of Swords, again the start, new beginning, new way of thinking, new way of perception, a new way of perceiving the information. Is like a changing of your mindset. And at the end of the month you have the World card. So see, it's like it's the whole circle of important things, kind of one big lesson full of many other lessons, one big event or one big shift, one big change full of different many changes, that, and every single of them is so important. Okay, so the general energy is Page of Swords, so this is the new way, as I said, of thinking, of communication as well, and also mind your words, actually mind your mouth, because it will be a bit difficult for you to, first of all, to speak your truth with this card and to see the clarity. So perhaps for some of you it will be the situation that you will say something and then you will regret about that, right? Because maybe of pain, maybe of something that you want to be right, you know, but not happy, right? So you want to show to another person that you are right, that the another person did something wrong or was wrong, and you will say something that can be really painful, but then in some time you can regret it. So really, this is about things. It can be the situation that you will be really harsh with your words with other people. And it can be both ways, you know. In one way it can be the thing that you will need to protect yourself, and another situation can be that you will attack someone. So all the time please think if you really need it. With this Eight of Cups, actually at the beginning of the month and the energy of the first half, it's about leaving the unhealthy situation and moving into this water, into your energy, actually, into yourself, into your oyster, I must say, something like that, because I see there's like you're coming back to your home, to your place where you feel comfortable, to your comfort zone, and finally leaving something behind that is no longer serving you. And again, I feel that it's about your mindset, how you perceive the things that you thought in about one particular situation one way, but now you see this from a different perspective. And like the whole cycle will be ended during this month, and the whole new cycle will start for you. And with this card, I really like this gesture of this man octopus or something like that, right? Because this is their stop gesture. See, yeah, if you can see that, right? From another point, or from another perspective, if you can see that, it's kind of he's touching that moon, full moon in Pisces. So it can be both sides. First of all, if you resonate with a stop thing, when you just saying stop to a person who was hurting you, who was kind of a vampire and taking away your energy, or just hurting you constantly, or it was very unhealthy relationship situation person, and it seems like finally end of May, beginning of June, you will be able to say stop. It's enough, I don't want that anymore. And it's very good exercise for many of you Pisces to practice saying no and saying stop, enough, to people, to situation, to whatever is happening. Because if you have that in your aura, in your energy, that will really help you to create your healthy boundaries. So it's about creating the boundaries. If we're speaking about touching the moon, the full moon, so pay attention to the full moon events, so that will be happening around that week of the full moon. But also I feel that you will have this clarity within yourself where you need to go, leaving something behind in the past and moving forward into your future. With this 5 of Coins card, actually I'm feeling that probably it will cause some financial problems because you need to leave. For some of you, it may be like your partner or a close person who helped you financially before, and emotions were involved there, but now you need to say goodbye because it's enough. Because, for example, it was abusive relationship, or it was the relationship where you felt humiliated or felt really bad and not respected. And yes, since at some point it will cause that you will not have maybe some financial abundance that you had before, or some money, you're losing money, or you're losing material possessions, something like that. But the thing is, you are saying goodbye and creating your own boundaries, healthy boundaries, and moving forward to your own financial abundance. So it seems like it's enough to feel not being respected, not being loved, not being cared. Be dependent, of course, as well. It's time to be independent financially, and it's time to move on, and it's time to ask for help in a different, like ask for support and help from a different resource. You know, like you need to see it from a different perspective. Again, I'm talking about changing the perspective, right? Changing the mindset. And perhaps you thought, for example, just an example, it can be similar thing, maybe different people around, but still, for example, this is 2 spouses, right? A spouse, a wife and a husband. And it's like in Russian, many families, of course, not all, but quite many, especially this very traditional view from the World War, the Second World War. Yes, it's like by culture, by our genes, we have still that the woman should be living and sitting at home, maybe not working, especially when she has kids, and the husband needs to go out and work hard and can be the main breadwinner. And normally woman needs to cook, needs to clean, kind of housewife, right? And plus kids. And man is out and about, but yeah, out and about, just earning money. And woman actually, but we are speaking about maybe kind of female and male. Yes, a kind of strong man and weak, kind of weak, but it's not good. It's not bad or good. It's just the word, right? A bit softer wife. And probably you are not like that, right? And you just understand during this month or just recently that no, it doesn't work like that for me. And for example, that husband was quite abusive, or he was cheating, or he could go out with his friends fishing, I don't know, like on a club, on a pub, enjoying other ladies, enjoying his friends, enjoying his life the way he wants that, because he's earning money and he's saying to you like, okay, woman, you need to stay home, you're my wife, so that's your responsibilities, that's it. And if I pay something for you, we'll be happy. But maybe, for example, you can't even earn money, or you can't even have your own money, you know, something like that, similar. And you will understand. So, but yeah, abusive husband, or humiliating yourself, or not respect at all, or something very similar. And then you don't want to live like that. Yeah, maybe you thought that it's just the right thing for you, but then you now it seems like you're understanding, no, it's not the right thing for me. And you understand that, for example, your hobby is, I don't know, like knitting, and you're very good at it. And now you understand, but your friends were telling you, wow, you're so talented, you're gifted. And like one friend asked you, oh, maybe you can need something for my baby, or you can need something for my husband, or for myself, or for my friend, for my mother. And you're like, no, I can't, don't have time, whatever. But then you say like, oh, wow, I'm good at knitting. Why not that I will start doing that for money? And of course, I understand that it's very, very scary if you say goodbye to your, for example, that not healthy relationship to your ex-husband, to your husband. And moving forward, you will understand, if you don't have money, if you don't have anything in your life except kids and this house, but house you need to split it on two, right? Or to find a place to live, or it's again will be the fight, or whatever the situation can be, right? So you will understand. So you will be alone without any help, without even maybe the same house. You will need to maybe probably to move, because you will need to sell this house to split the money or whatever. But you devoted quite a lot of years to this person, and at the end you have nothing, and you think that, no, it's not me, I don't deserve that, I deserve love, I deserve respect, care, and my financial abundance, because money, as you know, this is the energy. So yes, you're saying goodbye to one thing and opening up the door, which is not really perspective, especially considering money, right? It's scary, it's super scary. But if you go to another resource, you move, and not asking this money from him, I mean, again, metaphorically, right? Put this example into your situation, not a husband or wife, or I don't know, mother, kid, father, kid, parents and children, and whatever, like friendship, company even, right? Or something where you are not, something that you really, you suffered from that before, emotionally, you are not happy with that. And when you're saying that goodbye, and stop asking that abundance from this source that is not longer available, look at this, look at this. It's gorgeous, it's big, it's 5 pentacles, not even one in one big, right? 5 beautiful, shining, bright pentacles. Look, I would like to show it like that to you, without that woman. Like, look at this, it's gorgeous, right? The color is bright. Look at this, there is help, but you need to see that. You need to see and pay attention, and to turn yourself into another direction. So change the mindset, change that, and have this faith. And because full is here, and it's like, you know, we have this proverb or something like that, like saying that if you're new, you are lucky. If you are new in something, you are very lucky. So luck is following the fool. So that's your case right now. Ask for not here, but there. Turn around and look at that and take it. That will be beautiful, because you will see that you can find abundance, financial abundance from a different source, right? And it will be even better. And also support and help. Don't be ashamed to ask for the help. With the Three of Wands, that's definitely the advice card, which is telling you that if you want something, the wish is coming true. There's something that you were waiting for, it's coming to you. The ship is coming your way. But also for some of you, it can be the trip. It can be that you were working a lot about project, about something, and it's coming, so you will see the result. Perhaps you were not happy with a particular situation, as I said, as an example, right, with your husband. So the situation will be moving in the direction that you will find something new. So, and the ship is abundance again. It's very bright and beautiful. So abundance coming you, and the advice is like, look at another direction and do what you need to do, and let the rest to help you. And help is coming, and you need to have the faith and patience. So you wait a bit and you will have it, but it doesn't mean that you need to stop and do nothing. No, it's not about that. It's about changing yourself, change your energy inside, change your mindset, and moving into this right direction. If you need to travel, travel. If you need to go somewhere and enjoy the weekend off, just do so. But also, probably, you know, kind of considering job, project, career, it can be to try to find a job in a different place, you know, in a different country, in a different city. It's like something abroad, so it's different from where you are right now. And it seems like when you ask for that help, the help will come. So again, set the intention, make the wish, ask for the help, and the help will come. Because if you don't ask, nobody knows what's going on and if you really need it or not. Because as I said, the challenges here will be this, to have this clarity, and of course these harsh words, harsh phrases that you can say to someone then regret. So be really mindful, because it will be kind of a lack of a bigger picture. It will be difficult for you to see this bigger picture, because you are entering into this brand new world for you. And it will be beautiful, guys. It will be really, with Three of Wands, you will have energy for that. You have bright future and happiness that is coming your way. So it's, again, it depends on how you will see the situation. Perhaps you will stop and say, no way, I will not go anywhere, because I will be just poor and, I don't know, like without anything, without any support. But if you look at this from a different perspective, I will have my respect back, I will have my power back, I will have my abundance back, the life that I want to live back, the way I want it, not he or she wants that for me. I want it like that, and I will live. It's freedom, it's liberation. Yes, it will cause a bit of problems, but you know, for you, the main problem actually is your mouth during this month, and clarity, bigger picture. Because it seems like you will be drawn by, you will be drawn in the details situation, in the routine situation. So how I need to feed my kids, how I need to do this, do that, pay the bill, pay that, but at the same time, it's like the change is not about a particular day or 2 days or the week. The change is about the whole of your life, and that's amazing, because that's liberation. It's freedom. Of course, maybe not everyone who resonates with this reading will liberate themselves. That's fine. That's your life. That's your decision, and how you will choose, because only you have this responsibility for your life, not me, not your brother, not your father, not your mom, not your friend, not your child. No, nobody but you. And you have the responsibility of your life, so you decide how you want to live. Because the card that is helping you, the energy, is the emotions, and that's your heart. So in order to, before you say something, be kind, think twice, and then decide. And love yourself. Be very gentle with yourself. Be very, very gentle with your nerve system, with your stressful situations. Love yourself. Care about yourself. You will need it very, very much, because when you hug yourself, just imagine the situation that you're hugging yourself, that you're warm, that you are happy, that you are cozy, that everything is just brilliant. So yeah, that will be better to overcome this harsh or painful situations that you will be experiencing, or then it will be at least kind of taking you out of these details of this routine, and you will be able to see at least something from a eagle's view, right, from like a bigger picture. It will be very important. So it's like very opposite energy here. It's like, don't try to hurt people, but try to love them. Starts with you. And yeah, at the end you have the world. It seems like, yeah, you will complete, so you will finish this circle of that one particular mindset or particular situation in your life, a particular life circle, I can say like that. And because it's very, very big, and you will start the new one, the very brand new one. And this card is also indicating the trip with this 3 of Wands of 2, because it seems like you're waiting for this ship to come and you will go on the new adventure. So yeah, metaphorically speaking, it's a new life there, and you will already see that. So it's an important change. For some of you it's literally life-changing trip. For some of you it's a changing of a job, work related, maybe, as I said, one country or in one point into another, and it will be completely different. And as I said, as an example I gave you, so it's just a really life change, right? So you will start, for example, working, you will start being on your own. It's a huge shift in your life, but it will be liberating for sure. So, and a few more cards that I would like to pull for you, my dear Pisces. One is there. Yeah, unknown. Again, book very often I see from Lenormand, especially from this deck. For me, it's like something unknown, and you have read a lot of books. Yes, that's knowledge, but knowledge of life. You have read a lot of books, and there are a lot of them to read. And this book is just on your table, and you need to open it and start reading. So this is also the Fool card. It's unknown. You don't know what it will be there, but it's very exciting for you to start this new journey in your life. Yeah, ship again. So travel is confirming constantly, metaphorically, physically. Trip is there, moving forward, moving in your life forward. And the sun, success, beautiful. At the end, see, it's like really, you're moving forward in your life, moving the city, country, moving, yeah, literally for some of you, changing the company, changing the person, changing the relationship, changing the place of living, something like that. And it's really brand new chapter in your life that will bring you success. Beautiful card. And stability. You will be happy. The happiness is coming. That's new, a bit scary, a bit exciting, kind of, yeah, a new adventure. But this shape is very stable. It's big, and you're going towards your dream. So yeah, it could be a new project, but yeah, we have 2 ships here and a horse, and like, you know, the universe will kick you. The universe will give you that direction and confirm all the time if it is right one or not, if you trust your intuition, of course. And the card that I have for you from the Love Oracle deck, I actually have 2. They were stuck to each other, and this is express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. Gesture, right? Listen with your heart. You're listening to what is being said to you, but need to listen with a loving heart. This is about this energy. Listen with the heart. Don't overreact, and don't accept the situation or the words that people are saying to you that they want to hurt you all the time. No. Actually, if they hurt you, if they say hurtful things, that means that they hurt, not you. And that's your problem, how you will react on that, if you need to react. If you need to react, listen with your heart and react with your heart, and not from the hurtful position. And also, yeah, express love through gifts. That's just in your love life. And also, you know, that resonates to me about that card. If you give something small to another person with love, you will definitely receive, but not because you just gave it with love, but because you wanted to give it with love. Help someone, support someone. Maybe someone will ask for support or help from you, a small thing, and just you can do that by yourself, yes, voluntarily, like help someone, definitely it will be back, because you are sharing your heart. Somebody will share their heart one day or even immediately, so that's important. Thank you very much, my dear Pisces. I wish you a beautiful month. Please like and comment below how it resonates to you, and I wish you luck, all blessings. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and see you next time. Bye bye.